I was on my way here and I was thinking about how everything is literally on the other side of fear. Like even in wholesaling, there's so much fear in every single step of the way where you could be like, oh man, is this a deal? Is this not a deal? That's the first fear. Earnest money comes into play, and then sometimes even having to talk to people, to make follow-ups, to make sales, and to do that with certainty. There's a fear behind the fact that you might not be able to do that in the way that you think should be done. There's so much fear in wholesaling land, and there's so much fear in everything that we do in life. When are you gonna stop letting fear stop you from doing what you need to do to get to the next level? Allowing yourself to be in a position to be receptive to good. Because when you fear, you're being receptive to bad, right? So if you allow yourself to be receptive to good, good will just start happening. And that's why sometimes fear is fucked up when you think about it, because it's like, man, I didn't really need to be scared of that. Especially when you're wholesaling, nobody wants to lose money. Like you don't want to not like spend this money on marketing and it doesn't work, right? Like that's the fear, and that's gonna be a major fear that you're going to have to overcome. You're going to have to operate in the fact that, man, if I spend this money on marketing, like there's definitely a chance I can make $10,000 here. There's definitely a chance I can make $20,000 here. That is the first step, because like even me as an operator, I'm still full-time in the business. Sometimes I still get scared that like, man, if I spend this money on marketing, if I do this, what if it doesn't work? If even I am still scared of that, then I know you guys are still scared of it. Nobody wants to lose money and nobody wants to fail. How do you not fail? By not doing. How do you not lose money? By not spending it, by like keeping it to yourself. You keeping that to yourself, you're also closing yourself up for whatever possibilities might have shown up had you spent that $2,000. It's very important to overcome that fear. Find whatever means possible, right? And that's why they say having a why is so important, because it's such a driving factor as far as like why you need to do something. If you're there looking at the bill and it's $5,000, you're like, fuck, what if this doesn't work? Having the reason why you need to do it makes you more of like, all right, I'm gonna just pull the trigger. I'm gonna just do it. Fuck it, let's go. You have to learn to believe in yourself first and foremost. And the only way you can do that is by improving your skills. That puts everything in your control. Like once you realize that like your power is you, it's not like whatever happens to you, or it's not whatever comes to you, it's you. Like you literally improving your sales skills, or you improving your communication skills, or you improving the way you handle your emotions, the way you handle fear, all of that. You improving that literally gives you more control, because now you know that whatever happens, I'm in control. Like no matter what, I can do something to fix it. That's a beautiful mindset. And that's a mindset that you need to start having going into anything you want to try. Whatever happens, I can fix it, especially if it's money. Especially if it's money. You just have to understand that you have to do things, you have to risk. I spent like $10,000 because I was like, man, whatever happens with this money, however, like I spent $10,000 on like a mentorship, right, on a coach. And in my mindset, I'm like, man, I'm spending $10,000 to learn how to make $100,000 in a year. Is that a good investment? Yes, bro. And sometimes the fear also comes into timing. Like you want it to happen under a specific time frame. It doesn't always happen on that time frame, bro. I spent $10,000 in 2018, $10,000, and it didn't work. $10,000 in 2019, nothing happened. But you know what? I was more focused on learning. Like I wanted to learn that specific skills. I knew that like if I can learn how to do this one thing, it could change my life. Focus on building those skills, focus on building you, because you're the most important asset in whatever company that you are starting. Like you think the company is the asset? No, man, you're wrong. You are the asset. I'm the asset. Like I'm the one thing that's worth more than this whole company. Like if I make $100,000 in a year or in a month, whatever, I created that. not the company. Let's get that clear. Once you have that certainty, once you have that power within you, it gets easier to mitigate fear and to not let fear stop you from achieving. If I was scared of going broke, which I was, if I let that fear stop me, I would not have succeeded. If I was scared of what people would think, like let's say it doesn't work, which was in the back of my head, if I let that stop me from not taking action, I would have never gone here. And I don't want that to be you. And I know it's scary, but just don't let it stop you. That's my message for you. If you like this video, please make sure you thumbs up, man. It gives me more enthusiasm to drop more videos for you guys. As you guys can see, I'm dropping a lot more gems, a lot more knowledge that you guys can take. You guys can take away. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about that. What's your number one fear, man? Let me know in the comment. Like, what's the one thing that's stopping you from achieving success? Let's say even in wholesaling land, because you guys are that's the majority of people who are tuning in, or just achieving success in the industry that you want to join in. What's that number one fear that's holding you back, right? And let me know in the comments. And then also make sure you subscribe to my page if you like the content. It's your boy Kenny. Peace out.